same thing over and over. So we are going to the match right now with the Robbie is the pick right now. So let's see how Axeboy plays into Ever Sinking Town, you know?
All right, of course. I mean, I'm pretty sure that, you know, the tech and everyone is excited for this matchup. And right now we do see Gravekeeper here, the one being hunted first by Zzz. There you go. And this is actually nice. Going in towards terrains wherein it's very beneficial for you, but let's see how things are gonna go, because while this chase is happening, Rin, we see that the ciphers are being you know, decoded.
Right, you know, Gravekeeper was in a bad position, but using that shovel, you know, the shovel is such a great resource that got out the situation very nicely. Very nice juke right there from Gravekeeper. Very insane blink from Axeboy. You know, Gravekeeper made up with that juke, but you know, Axeboy is denying that pallet, you know, like not letting him go free at all. Very great stuff from I don't know how to call Axeboy, right?
Definitely. And right now, we are going to see the next potential survivor that is going to pick. But Zenadine right here is going to be captured. Oh, that was a bit of an almost moment as he was about to go to the nearby tram. But then again, one save, that was a very nice job for Psycho here. And to keep up the distance as well.
You know, we have to remember that, you know, this is Merc Cypher. You know, Gravekeeper got it. Oh, very nice fireball from the from the Axeboy right there. But yeah, Gravekeeper got to get away from these ciphers because, you know, his teammates are here. So, you know, he has to travel as far as possible. So the pressure is relieved. And it looks like Axeboy is going for the basement party already. What do you think the survivors side should do at this point? Should they let go of Gravekeeper or try to go for that rescue?
All right, and I just and I would like to correct myself. CTS is composed of 4. Okay, so I forgot to include Terror Shooked. Okay, so there you go. I'm so sorry, guys. Please don't hate me. I'm so sorry. I'm a bit of a jiggly right now because you guys have witnessed me already for the past few matches. So apologies, but right now. We do see Gravekeeper is going to be sacrificed by Team CTS here, but at least they were able to get 2 ciphers down. So at least that is progress for them. So right here is into the hunt for Bloom. Oh, that was a nice flame.
Yeah, that was actually a very nice fireball. You know, Priestess is in a situation where she has to like try to get out of it. You know, with that pallet. Ooh, very nice owl right there. You know, not needing that pallet stun right there at all. The owl saved her very nicely. Priestess does have a portal up, will utilize it, and does get that stun on Axeboy. Still pushing right here, you know. Has to be very careful on these fireballs, you know. Because Z is really good on the fireball aim. Very nice pallet stun from Priestess.
Beautiful pallet stun.
Wow. Ooh.
That's a blink, but fails the shot. And right now, Bloom is doing a good job in buying some time because 2 ciphers are on their way to being decoded. But that's a terror shock once again. Forces right here and gets Bloom in the process. But at least it gives so much time for Team CTS to decode the ciphers.
Yeah, you know, Axeboy is playing with such fast pace and momentum, and it's so well suited, you know, because, you know, Axeboy has to be quick in his skills or else, you know, will be Cypher Rush really hard. Cannot take that time. Gotta build that present. You know, you gotta utilize that fireball for speed or hitting survivors, and, you know, Z does a very amazing job on it so far. Will dodge that fireball very nicely. Merc is going to try to go for the save. Very nice bait from the Mercenary. Gets that save off with full HP. Now, Priestess does have to maneuver away. You know, there is only 1 cipher left. They will probably go for that pop. Very nice pop right there. Because, you know, they have to go for that pop. Does not want to go down from a fireball from an Axeboy. It would be putting Priestess at a very bad position. Very nice right there from the Axeboy. Yeah, just a nick of time.
Yeah, but I think the others have they opened the gates yet though?
No,
this could be a tie. Axboy has the tension here, so the end game can still be possible, but Psycho here really tries, to Psycho it out against right here, but... Alright, Chewie is already making his way towards the gate. Elbow pads for Psycho here. Psycho is using all of the terrains just to, buy some time for Axboy right here.
Chewie is trying his best to open that gate right now. Psycho is just stalling as much time as possible. It does go for the teleport, putting Mercenary at a very difficult spot right here. Will Mercenary, unfortunate elbow pad right there. Very nice from the Axboy. It does look like it is a 3-man right there for the Axboy. This isn't a great play already. We did not expect an Axboy, and Axboy was going into play. So very high expectation for this team already. Very nice win.
The grannies, especially in Ever Sleeping Town. So Corone, you let me stand off the edge of my seat, and I'm so excited for you. But you know what, Team Ethereal is also here to really try and get that 4-man escape. So let's see how things are gonna pan
going
out.
For the same place. Going for the same place where Axboy went. Wow, going straight up for the priestess already. Not wasting any time. Going for that, baiting that pallet. Will priestess fall for it? Wow, very great patience. Oh, very nice pallet stun right there. Oh, something to note is that, she is placing her Dream Witch right there, so not letting priestess portal to the other side. If she does, she will switch. So that was very smart of Dream Witch. Looks like Dream Witch is going to drop. Do you think Dream Witch is going to look for that prisoner?
Most likely, since the prisoner here is basically one of the cipher rushes for this team, so you would want to have that priority as much as possible, because if you neglect a prisoner, basically that's a cipher rush for you. So right now we do see Corone trying to
making her way. Yeah, making her way to prisoner right now, like we predicted right here, going straight up for prisoner. Because going for the first officer, he has that pocket watch, making it difficult to chase. And then mercenary, you do not want to chase a mercenary. That would be putting yourself in a difficult situation. Wow, very nice vaulting. Great patience right there. Prisoner is trying to buy as much time as possible before getting caught up by the chase. Ooh, pulling out the patroller already. And successfully hitting that patroller as well. What do you think about this situation right here?
I think the play here could be a terror shock event for that. But it destroyed a pallet. That's going to be a hit here with the help of the patroller. Good job. And right now, Corone is while chasing Johan. He is trying to, scout out the others. But look, he does see the connection coming in from the prisoner. So let's see how things are going to go.
It looked like Johan is going to get almost sandwiched right here, because both leeches are in very nice patience. Not taking that really nice shot. We've seen this before, the quick stun and for the pallet stun, just like yesterday against the Wu Chang. These players are mastering their characters very well, knowing when to do and what to do at the time that is needed.
Yes, and of course, for the side of Ethereal, they're already 2 ciphers down. So, prisoner here, even though that he is the decoder, doing a pretty good job installing away Corone here. So that's going to be another pallet stun coming in. But take note that Johan is incapacitated, so any hit that can happen and it really connects, it's going to really let Corone place the prisoner in a rocket chair. So like this. So right now, Corone is trying his very best to find and scout the other survivors. So what do you think about this, Rin?
Prisoner transition route is very nice. Going to the best kiting area at this point, but unfortunately getting hit by the patroller once again. Prisoner is doing amazing stuff right. Ooh, could not make it in time for that vault. But you know, the interesting thing about that is that they popped it just in time for Prisoner to get back up and running. So that was amazing play. Another thing to note as well is that Prisoner transitioned away from the initial cipher that he was working on, so they can work on. So that was great communication right there.
Okay, that's interesting because I think Rone might go for the end game right here. So they destroyed the portal, but was he able to they were able to portal into the other side of the map. So right now Johan is trying his best to really buy a huge amount of time here. And for Ethereal, they are making their way to the other side of the gate. So what do you think is going to be the outcome of this?
A blink. Ooh, getting baited right there by the blink. Yeah, you know, Johan was near the dungeon right here. That was very smart play from going too near the dungeon. So in case they get a 3-man, of course they got that 3-man right there, guaranteed. Oh, wait. I may be wrong here. Very nice blink. Ooh,
they're actually trying to still save
gone.
Prisoner?
Yo,
I thought they were trying to save.
Yeah.
All right.
No, yeah. They are going for that save right now.
They're still going for the
wow.
save. Oh, the effort. Oh,
wow,
dear.
Almost a terror shock right there. Great patience from the mercenary. They are going to push for that, you know, save right there, trying to get that win. Ooh, Priestess putting up that portal forces, and, you know, Dream Witch is denying it.
Go for the hit.
Prisoner make
That's
it.
last effort.
Right, yeah.
Still.
Going down again. Wow, no, Merc. No, wow, amazing.
Merc
yeah,
may
will
still
Dream
crawl.
Witch get Merc? Will
dear.
Dream Witch get Merc and Prisoner?
Is it a tie?
Oh, wow.
Oh, dear. Oh,
no,
dear.
not letting Merc go.
Not letting Merc go, but he still needs to find a chair for this. And oh my, the priestess!
Healing
the priestess was ever to heal it.
Wow, very nice play. So many things happening, just one match near the end. That was insane.
In terms of maps. So priestess here is really good and interesting that they still kept the seer coordinator and the gravekeeper lineup for Team CTS, and for Ethereal, once again they will be using the Axe Boy.
Yeah, you know, Axe Boy, you know, we can see that Axe Boy did a wonderful job in Ever Sleeping Town. So once again, we can see that high level skill from Z right here. Very nice patience from Z. Oh, unfortunately getting hit right there. So, you know, this Axe Boy is off to a great start already, getting a hit on Seer. Seer is trying to transition away, but, you know, Seer has to be careful because, you know, Seer is transitioning to near a part where another teammate is decoding. And we do not want to see that pressure right there for the other teammate. Very nice fireball. Oh, wow. That was actually wrong. That was actually a very nice owl as well, you know, very nicely timed. Did not want to take that risk, you know.
Definitely. And right now, at this point, I think is just clearing out the pallets here, not wanting to get those injustices from later, but already spots out Chewy in towards the graveyard side. So let's see how Chewy is going to buy some time for the others to go for the decode.
You know, the communication is great because we can see that the other player did. Ooh, very nice juke. Unfortunately does not get it in time. That was a terror shock for the Axe Boy. Very nice play. But we can see that, you know, the transition of the teammate was very nice because, you know, does not want to keep that pressure right here because, you know, Seer is getting chaired here now. So this cipher cannot be decoded anymore. So great transitioning point right there. But, you know, at first I actually thought that Seer got hit by that fireball. I did not see that owl coming to play so fast. That was so well timed from Seer. Very nice dodge from the coordinator right there. Do you think she will shoot the gun?
I don't think so. Maybe using the gun to, you know, for later parts of the game purposes. So it's just more distracting here.
Oh, very nice terror
shock.
This could be the time changer for Axe Boy. they are put in a very challenging situation right now for the survivor side. You know, getting that terror shock on Cord. You know, maybe Axeboy will use Cord as a bait. You know, when Cord is picked up, there is no attack. There it is. No attack recovery. Very nice last effort. And chairing the Cord right away. You know, Seer is dead on chair now. This is a great advantage for the Axeboy right now. That was amazing stuff right there. So great patience. Ooh, going for that portal.
Oh,
Actually,
dear.
across the map.
Oh, dear.
Wow, very nice stuff. You know, it looks like Axeboy is going to drop that Seer. Dedicating on Coordinator instead. Wow, that was amazing. Ooh, going for that fireball as well. Wow,
Okay,
Coordinator is such
nice
a
flare gun.
well-rounded character. You know, getting that
very
safety
nice flare
transition
gun
away.
coming in
Mhm.
from the coordinator that we have right here. And right now, Psycho is really doing wonders here to at least try to buy some time. So going in towards this terrain, it's a really nice area to kite with, but they need to make haste in terms of decoding the site because I think they lost an ample amount of time during the fight earlier.
Right. Ooh, getting baited right there by the Axeboy. Very nice stuff. You know, Seer did get away very nicely, you know. Without that Priestess portal, Seer would be back at the manor already. So, you know, their communication is on point right now. So it does look like Cord is going to get chaired, and there are only 2 ciphers left. And, you know, they're not prime yet. So they have to be in a position where someone saves and stall as much time as possible. Axeboy is denying all those portal transitioning for probably Cord to transition to.
And then
Wow,
might
great
go for the
stuff.
rescue right here, but again,
Has to be
attempting another.
careful. Nice.
You don't want to get terror shocked again.
Ooh.
But ooh,
Wow, very nice save from the Gravekeeper right there. But there is no tie turn. Gravekeeper already used it on the Seer, so Cord has to be very careful. She just needs to stall a bit more. Ooh, getting at that nice fireball. Now, someone... Very nice baiting from the Axeboy on the Gravekeeper, thinking that Axeboy will go through it. Gravekeeper is down, so someone does have to make that different save now. So it has to be Priest or Seer. But you know, oh no, Cord was down here, I forgot. Oh no, this is dangerous now. They have to dodge this fireball. They do not want to risk it.
yeah, and right now we do see that is trying to take control of this game apparently, and Coordinator unfortunately will be going back into the manor. Gravekeeper is bleeding out at the moment, but is going to self-heal if I'm not mistaken. But the flame snipes that came in from Axeboy here is really nice and on point. So again, going in for that additional movement speed will not hit into that pallet down, and right now Axeboy is just gonna go and try to change to change the target, or to change course, you know. And let's see if CTS can still win it right now.
Right, it does look like, Axeboy is, pressuring this Cypher, and they do not want to take any risk, especially that Seer, because Seer is dead on chair. So if Seer does, put that pressure on that Cypher, it could go in a bad position for the survivor side. And very nice pallet stun right there from the Priestess. And Priestess is stalling a good amount of time for their team because they are decoding another Cypher. Going for that, ooh, very nice pop right there. Not waiting for Axeboy to catch up.
But in terms of the ciphers, again, we did see that it's popped. So because the members of CTS are basically separated, I think their plan here is to at least try to let that detention run out, so that they can still have that chance of escape. Because right now Chewie is doing a great job in kiting the Axeboy at the moment, and the others, I think they have opened already the gates. So, Rin, what do you think? Do you think that Chewie can make this through? Oh, I think I jinxed it.
Yeah. No, it's definitely fine. You know, like Chewie did a wonderful job staying near dungeon right there, because dungeon was readily available as soon as they leave the gate. Seer could hit that dungeon right there, but unfortunately Axeboy was very nicely timed on those routes and fire.
So it's not gonna be too much of a cipher rush unless one is able to kite out Kurone once again. So I'm just excited for this, Rin. How about you?
Yeah, you know, we don't see many vials in this tournament. This is actually the first time, you know, showcasing this vial shows that any hunter is possible in this case, because we've seen many different hunters. So, you know, what if we've seen all the hunters in this tournament? That would be amazing, showcasing all their assets, you know? So it looked like Kurone is going to the wire to see if anyone is caught in a bad position. Seer is accidentally rotating, knowing full well that vial is going there. So they are rotating. It does look like they're fully rotating. And you know, we see that Vile has excitement. He has excitement. So if, you know, if he notes perfectly, then Cord shoots, she will get double hit. Very nice dodge.
That was early.
Excitement.
Flare gun.
Very nice hit from Vile.
Yes,
he was ready for that excitement, you know, regardless if that note hit or not. He was going to melee her, not letting her use that gunshot. It was a big denial and a very nice one. Rejecting that pallet vault.
Oh, that timing, though, Rin. That timing was so beautiful for Sky Zero here. For Kurone to get Sky Zero, and now off to the rocket chair that he goes, and that was an early, you know, take for a survivor here, and taking down the pilot so that there will be no hindrances for later. And it's just looking nice at the early stages of the game for Kurone right now.
Yeah, you know what was interesting, that, you know, Cord was put in a difficult situation where she could not vote or she would get hit by the note, and he's not placing that note, you know, baiting it out very nicely, getting that Cord down very early on. And it does look like they are trying to push for that afterline save, if they save at all. It does look like, you know, Seer is trying to pull for that save, or he's just rotating. Are they going for that save?
They might, but they are a little bit of a distance. But okay, Raindrop here making some plays, will be taking the hit, will be saving Sky Zero. So let's see how Kurone is going to respond to this. Of course, prioritizing coordinator first, since she's already seated in the rocket chair, right? So 3 ciphers remaining. So they were able to take out. Oh, that's a lot of hits.
Very nice owl. Wow. You know, like, you know, Vi was smart, knowing that Seer will give that owl, waiting to bait it. Ooh, very nice. Did not. Ooh. Very nice stuff from the Vile right there. And Ento coming into play, trying to harass. Very nice. Could not stop that chair right there. It does look like Cord is going to be returned to Manor. Wow, that was very nice patience from Vile, you know, perfectly placing that string, you know, denying that owl very nicely, including the melee as well.
Yes, and look at this, Rin. Kurone already spots out Yorhan, trying to take hits, coming in from the notes. Let's see if he actually gets it. One. Oh, but right now, here we do see the Swarm of Beast Prize to protect him. Oh, but still gonna take that hit. The accuracy and
wow, yeah, the placement
amazing.
of the strings are very accurate and nice. Not letting her use her bees for mobility. Very nice pallet drop from Ento. Ooh, not letting her move. We'll go for that infant. No.
Oh.
Very nice juke from Ento. Oh, unfortunately getting down by that infinite hit. Was expecting that pop right there. But the pop was prime at now. It was actually not prime yet. It was actually prime when, you know, when he did pick her up. So that's very nice.
Yeah, the save is gonna go first, and then if ever one of them actually goes down, that's gonna be the pop of the cipher. So right now, let's see if he does have attention. Let's see. Okay, fakes the save.
Oh, terror shots right there, very nicely. Still pops the cipher. Wow, Vio. No owl for Seer right now. Seer has to be very careful. Oh, unfortunately getting hit by the strings. This Vile is insane with the strings. Wow, not missing any of those strings. So accurate. Now putting pressure on the Mercenary. Not gonna let him open that gate. Oh wait,
yes,
will
Corona
Mercenary
is
open that
already
gate?
on his way there. The exit gate is already open, but still tries to hit the Mercenary. The Mercenary is out. So is it going to be a tie? Let's see.
Yeah, but you know, Vile still has teleport, and you know, Ento is not quite there yet, you know, so it has to be a type of mind game. Will Ento go for that gate as well, or will she decode the other gate? But it's really risky to decode the back gate because Vile could teleport anytime soon, and you know, Vile is guarding this dungeon, not letting her have that opportunity right now. So this is a very tense situation for Ento. She cannot go for that save. She has to make the decision of 1, going for that dungeon, 2, going for the front gate, because as soon as she goes for back gate, Vile will know and teleport right then and there. Will Vile spot her?
Yeah, I think Ento needs to do something quick because the crows are gonna come their way and Corona will be detecting him. And right now, because the Seer is already out, dungeon's open and the dungeon is near Corona as well. So it's a bit of a race.
Tough situation.
Yeah.
She does still have her bees to utilize. You can see there are still bees, but she's placed in a tough situation of how she is going to reach dungeon. Maybe she won't go for dungeon. Maybe she'll go for front gate. But once again, Vile has teleport. We see that detection from Vile. Vile is going to push through. Ento is in a tight situation.
All right, the notes. Notes are not gonna hit her just yet, but the strings.
Oh wow! Unfortunately, getting hit. Great stuff from the Vile. 3-manning right there.
Yes, and that's gonna be a 3-1 since you don't get to destroy it. And yeah, those are one of the good things that Bloody Queen has, because not only you get to contain or get that amount of sustain into a certain map, but you also get information. And information is basically vital here in towards this game. So Rin, let's get it on in towards this round 3.
Oh wow, denying the Gravekeeper. That was insane. Okay, so Gravekeeper was shoveling and wasted the shovel because the mirror hit him just the moment he was going down in the ground. That was so well placed from the Blood Queen right there. Wow, that was unexpected, you know. Putting Gravekeeper in a tough situation, you know. Probably going for another mirror right here. Getting ready for it, you know, going for that shovel.
Is that his second shovel?
Yeah, because the first one was denied by the Blood Queen. It never worked in the first place.
Alright, that's good. Oh, that's beautiful hit once again. Now
Blood Queen has the blink and does use it. Slightly misses. Nice owl coming in. Wow,
waiting
great
for
stuff
the
from
owl.
both sides.
Yeah, he's waiting for the owl.
That was a great bait hit from Blood Queen, pushing that that Seer's owl out there. Well, there we see it again. Another mirror. Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Oh, that was
another
close.
juke.
That was close.
NBA player right here. 3 jukes in a row.
Very nice. Going in for the kite out that finally. Now we got.
Unfortunately, could not make it.
Yeah, that's a finally for LB and an unfortunate for iPsycho. And you know, to be fair, iPsycho was able to at least buy enough time for the others to go and decode. So that's really a good job. You know, despite running out of shovels, despite you know, going into a terrains wherein it's not favorable for him anymore. At least he did his job, and that's the important thing at the end of the day. So right now, a potential save coming in from Zenadine can happen here. Uses the elbow, gets the hit, goes for the rescue, and priority once again to iPsycho here. So okay, last effort there.
Yeah, could not make it to anywhere right there. Going for that Mercenary once again. Will she gets the hit? Oh, so close. Mercenary got out just in time very nicely. It does look like, you know, Gravekeeper is trying to buy as much time as possible by going down in the corner. giving his team
That
more
was actually
decoding time.
a good call
Yeah.
for iPsycho. You know, going into the corners, buying some time so that LB could walk. Because while this walking is happening, 80 more than 80% of the two of the ciphers is already
Right.
going. So mission completed, at least for the side of CTS. They were able to cipher rush their way, and I think they might sacrifice Gravekeeper.
Yeah, they are
here.
sacrificing. Oh no, Gravekeeper
no.
coming back. I mean, Mercenary coming back in for the save. Trying to do the Terror Shock. No, it has to be safe. Taking that hit right there. Going to try a body block for Gravekeeper. Oh, this is a tight situation right here. Oh, unfortunately getting hit once again. Wow, you know, Mercenary going for that rescue right there was really risky.
Yes, definitely.
Changing
so teleport. Oh,
wow, great
spots
stuff.
out
Not
the
Cherry
green.
Mercenary. Oh, very nice hit from the Blood Queen right there. She now has her mirror up. Now she's gonna combo it. Will she get it? Oh, very nice hit from the Blood Queen. Wow, under 15 seconds, melee and mirror combo very nicely. But we do see there is another cipher running. Do you think that Prisoner is going for that save right now and letting Mercenary decode it in the end?
At this point, I think the Mercenary can still go for that save, but Mercenary is quite far away. So Bloom's strategy here is to buy some time for the Mercenary to have an entry to go for the save. But you know what? I think he's gonna do it no matter on his hands. Will be hit by LB. LB here going in towards them. He doesn't have time to save here for Chewy, so Chewy needs to buy a horrendous amount of time. He was able to go for the save for the Prisoner. So let's see how things are gonna go.
Yeah, you know, that's... Wow, very nice dodge. You know, Blood Queen dropping that right there. Going for the other cipher right there. Wow, pressuring that cipher, not letting them pop it. Because everyone's injured on their team. Any hit will take them down except the Mercenary. But, you know, Mercenary taking that risk, trying to... Ooh, could be a tear. Ooh, very nice pop right here. Good, yes, pops in time. Wow, they are in a very challenging situation now because Blood Queen has that teleport ready and are able to use that mirror now. Ooh,
yes, and he also has detention here for Blood Queen. So Zenadine doing a good job, but look at this, will be knocked down. Teleporting in.
Wow,
gates are open. Nice stun.
Wow.
Back there.
Yeah, definitely great job from their team right there. Wow, they barely got that gate open. Actually, very surprising. You know, Corona is, you know, just many tricks up the sleeves right here. Feaster, man. Wow.
Alright, this is so interesting. Again, we are gonna go into the last round of the second match of the day. And we do see Corona already spotting out one, you know, breaking down these pallets. It spots out the Seer, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no. No, it spots out the Painter. Yeah, Painter.
Yeah, Painter.
So, yeah, this is interesting.
Yeah, you know, Feaster has Patroller. It looks like Feaster's probably gonna try to combo with the Tentacle to get that early hit in. But no, getting that early melee in very nicely, too. Oh, pulling out the Patroller now. Oh, this is dangerous for Painter. If Painter gets hit by Patroller, it could be a sticky situation. Oh, gets hit by the Patroller. Feaster in a very great position right now. You know, just need to place that Tentacle down to knock that Painter. Oh, no.
Definitely.
Just the melee.
Knockdown.
Yeah, oh, wow. Still getting hit by that stun from the painting. Very nice stuff from Feaster already. That early down, you know, getting both melees in with Patroller. Such a great combo. Wow.
And because Painter is so far away, I think it would take some ample amount of time before he gets saved right here. So that's a pretty good job for Corona right now. And we do see Sky Zero into the, what do you call this? Into the tents. Hullabaloo. There you go, Hullabaloo tent, and he sees it. Let's see.
Yes, see Sky Zero right there. Does try to keep pressure on Sky Zero, not letting Sky Zero decode that cipher. Now, something to note is like, are we gonna see the save? Or no, yeah, we are gonna see the save. Looks like Raindrop is going for that save. Oh,
Yep,
Raindrop has to be
indeed.
careful right here, because the tentacles could be getting that double hit for the Mercenary. So, oh no, not going for the save at all.
I think they can't afford
Oh.
to go for the save at this point because I think it's a tad too late,
Mm.
and the tentacles, as you mentioned, can give double hits. So okay, Painter
Yeah.
will be out of the manor, going back in
Yeah,
there.
it looks
and,
like it was just giving tinnitus. Mercenary just came to distract. Yeah, it looked like it was a distraction cue. That was very nice.
Yeah.
Gravekeeper rotating away, not wanting to mess with Feaster right here. We can see already that early on, Feaster is so deadly for their team, so they have to be very careful. Now they're rotating the map. Even Johan is leaving, trying to rotate as well.
Mhm.
Oh no, Gravekeeper is spotted. We'll probably shut that down. Yes, very nice shutdown from Feaster right there. Trying to see which next survivor that Feaster will go for, using the tentacle as a direction cue, seeing that Johan is there. Now Johan does have the roller coaster to, as a resource to get away, and is utilizing it. But the question comes down to, oh no? Oh? The question is that, did they press the button at the first stop, Oh, taking that tentacle hit, unfortunately. But still gets away with the roller coaster. But I want to know if they actually pressed the button. They did press the button for their teammate. They were prepared for this. Very nice teamwork from ET right there. Sky Zero is pretty close by. Has to be careful right there.
Yeah,
Feaster
and-
is taking his time, so it's very interesting to see.
Yeah, and right now we do see Johan trying to run away as fast as he could. We'll be seeing Raindrop here though.
Yeah.
With decoding that cipher near the carousel. So, and the dungeon as well. So if Corone sees that, that could be one of the go-to for the end game. So this again destroys another device that Prisoner has here, and again, it's taking time, but 2 ciphers do remain, and those 2 ciphers are all above half. So they need to Corone in his spot. He needs to capture 2 more, or to make haste in here.
Feaster is just keeping that map pressure, not letting Prisoner connect anything. The last 2 cipher are almost prime. We see that at 90% and 79%. Feaster looks like is gonna dedicate on Sky Zero as of now. But once again we see that it's almost prime, and it looks like they're working on another cipher instead. So, leaving that Gravekeeper, pushing him to the corner where there are no ciphers actually. So it's pretty interesting to see the Feaster patience right here, taking his time, very patient to accurately see which is the best survivor to go for and to keep pressure on. Looks like Johan is leaving once again. Wow.
Indeed. And right now, we do see that Corone is taking his time, but he's trying to get that map control, as you mentioned. Uses the teleport in towards your hunt,
nice.
gets that window take, goes with the tentacles. Not yet gonna hit Johan here, but Johan, take note, is injured. So he can go near the gap.
Very
Goes,
nice
nice
shot.
stun. Nice stun with the
Now-
electrocute.
Just gonna go for the simple melee. Very nice stuff from the team, popping that cipher right away. Now Johan has to be careful because half state is not a safe state at this point, because getting hit by the tentacle could be very nice dodge, could be a bad thing. But Feaster already used teleport right here, so it looks like they are just gonna try to go for that tie. Now Johan is actually pretty close to dungeon, but we could see a dungeon escape right here. Could he very unfortunately does not dodge it. Very nice stuff from Feaster.
Okay, so it is a tie for the both sides of the team, but if we're going to translate it into a score line,